situation here. I was feeling really sleepy, and I knocked over the toilet paper holder. Here are the 2 pieces that came off. And all you need to fix it is the correct size Allen wrench, which I will find in here because I have a bunch of them in here. And an Allen wrench, if you don't know, is one of these things. It comes in different sizes. Like this is a pretty big one. My bathroom switch is such that if I turn off the light, the fan also turns off. Which means that when I turn on the light, the fan also turns on. So anyway, when I knocked it over, I found that the screws were quite loose. So I'm gonna tighten that. This one and this one, but this screw is quite stripped. So I'm gonna use a flathead instead of the Phillips. So the set screw is basically a threaded Allen wrench screw. It's actually a flathead, not an Allen wrench. What's funny? You are so funny. It's actually just a flathead screwdriver. So I'm going to unscrew this, which pulls up that part that was sticking out even more earlier. That allows you to hook it on. Usually it's like this way, the set screw's on the bottom, but they installed this wrong, and I don't want to mess with that because it's like pretty cemented on. Well, not cemented, but the paint is pretty good on there, so I don't want to do that. I don't want to F it up too much. I'm going to put that on. Doesn't look that level to me, but it is what it is. Level enough. Yeah. That's good. Take it out. Some TP. We are a paper over kind of TP family. So yesterday we took TD. There's our big body. TD to the vet to get an ultrasound. Turns out we got a call saying, hey, she's not, she is moving around too much, so we had to give her anesthesia. So she went under for a little bit. Very small dose because she was awake a few hours later. But anyway, when she got back, she was just whining and whining, which she never does. She's very strong. She doesn't really make much noise, TD. So it was really scary to see, scary to watch her deal with. But yeah, this wagon came in handy. She was still like wary about it, like didn't want to get on the wagon, but she, like her back legs were so numb, I guess, still, that we just had no other choice. Where they put the anesthesia, and this is where they shaved her to do the ultrasound. Hello? I'm doing a different angle. Is this stupid? Heading to my one and only job today. I only booked one job because I'm building 2 PAX wardrobes. I have a couple minutes before I start my one and only job today, which is at 9:30, and it is to dismount some TV mounts that I put, 2 of them for 65-inch TV. They're going to replace it with a smaller TV in the rooms that I mounted it on. And then, well, I just ate like the biggest meal ever, so I had to unzip my pants to drive because they're high-waisted. But yeah, I'm dismounting those, and then I'm also putting up like a backdrop thingy, hanging it close to the ceiling. So I'm going to bring my big ladder. But yeah, so yesterday's job ended up being 6 hours.
But then as I was getting tired, I broke one of the bottom things by like pushing it to get it closer to the baseboard, and the wooden dowel just broke right off. So I felt like it was only fair to dock off some time. And I tried to sign up for Habitat for Humanity, but the volunteer opportunities that they have for construction, which is going to be this Thursday and Friday, they're both booked, fully booked.
Hi, my Nino. Shuguru is still over there and not gonna come say hi to me.
I would start commuting at 5:30, take the bus, and it would probably usually take me like close to 7. So I'll be gone, yeah. So that's why I got the 12 hours. Okay, so I'll be gone like 12 hours. And I just remember thinking like, I don't know what I want to do. This is before I discovered like the handyman channel, needing a handyman for the office, whatever. I was like, I wish that I could work somewhere where I could bring my dogs, where I can work from home. I could spend more time with the dogs. That's what I want. That's the only thing that I'm sure of. And I just had a realization just now, how I was gone from 9:10 is when I left. And I just got back at 11:45. I've only gone 2 hours and I'm done for the day. Like, this is a dream come true. You know, every once in a while, actually pretty often, like, I want to learn more, I want to do this, I wish I compare myself to others. I'm like, I wish I had this, I wish I had more skills like this, I wish I had this, I wish I'm at this level. And then I'm like, I need to come back to the present and realize how freaking lucky I am that I'm at this point in my life where I can make enough money supporting my lifestyle and supporting the beautiful place that I live in, but I can also spend a lot of time with the dogs. So I'm really happy I don't have these moments enough where I just stop and realize how lucky I am. And this is what I wanted, and it happened, and I am so happy.